What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Ruin a Random. And today guys, I'm going to be talking a little bit about FIFA 14 and some brand new news that EA have released. But we're going to be playing in the Gold Cup on my live stream account. And if you guys have missed a few of my live streams, I tend to live stream from around 2 AM to around 6 AM UK time. So if you're interested in joining me in the live stream with a few of the guys from the hub, then check that out. I'll be there again tonight. And yeah, thanks for those that stopped by. I'll beat that guy there 8-2. That was good times. Let me take you through the team as per usual, guys. I've actually got a few different players in this time because I just used this team against Math Denton, which you saw in yesterday's game. I played Math in the hub, and unfortunately I lost 1-0 to him in the first game. A very even game, but Math is a strong player. So in goal, guys, we've got Neuer. In defence, we've got Dani Alves, Dede the centre-back, Felipe Santana, Team of the Season Thiago Silva and Marcelo. In midfield, we've got Gustavo and Ramirez. Then up front, I've got Man of the Match Robben, Esvine, and Informer Wiboi. There will be more pink slips coming, guys, don't worry. But let's get into the game and let's get talking instantly about some new things and some things that I've just found out as well that you guys might know. First of all, the online injuries are actually back. So in FIFA 14, there will be online injuries. And also, let me just get this up where I'm going to be reading this from. There we go. Yeah, and also assists will now be tracked, which is awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about what EA have released today, which is next-gen consoles. So if you're a PS3 user, you will have your PS3 information, your PS3 foot account on your PS4 when it's released, and the same with Xbox as well. If you're an Xbox 360 user, when the Xbox One is released, you can start up the Xbox One, sign into your profile, and your foot account will be there, no questions asked. I'm reading the thing now. Club items, players, seasons, divisions, foot trophies, and coins will all be transferred, and you'll have a one-time opportunity to transfer FIFA points. Also, guys, if you'd like to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out the link in the description. Sorry, getting my words mixed up here. FIFAcointrader.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service. Had a saliva build up in my mouth there. Very uncomfortable, of course. So yeah, you will have a one-time opportunity to transfer FIFA points from your Xbox 360 to Xbox One account, or from your PS3 to your PS4 account. If you are, for example, a PS3 user and you switch over to the Xbox One, you will not have the opportunity to transfer that. Of course, it's not cross-console. It is just, well, it is technically cross-console, but it is just your, oh, look at that, he's nearly scored. It is just your actual console. So you can do Xbox to Xbox One and PS3 to PS4, but there will be no chance of Xbox to PlayStation, and no chance of, oh, how has he saved that, of PlayStation to Xbox One. So looking at this guy's team, a lot of his players, obviously he's got low chemistry, but look at his Suarez there, low fitness. His Ashley Cole had low fitness. His Fellaini has got low fitness. So this is going to be a 100% win for me. I hope, oh wow, I hope he doesn't rage quit too early, because obviously I want the video to last a little bit of length, because I want to talk about the next gen carryover and exactly what they say. So EA say FIFA 14 Ultimate Team will allow fans to bring their Ultimate Team experiences with the new generation of consoles this year. Fans will be able to access their FIFA 14 Ultimate Team roster, tournament trophies, in-game items, and in-game currency. I'm really getting my words mixed up. Parentheses, that's the word I'm looking for. Coins in the parentheses from either console, between Xbox 360 and Xbox One, between PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, which is fantastic news. The only thing, the next thing that I want to know about, and whilst I'm very happy, by the way, that injuries are back, and I'm really happy that assists are tracked, because I rate assists from midfielders. You know, you get those players that have like a lot of goals for you, but you feel like they actually do a lot more. I want to know how many assists they have. I also have like midfielders, like for me, like Ramirez and Gustavo. They're not prolific goal scorers in this team. Like they maybe have like 8 or 10 goals in about 100 games for me. But it may well be that they score or they assist a lot of goals. You know, it may well be that there's a lot of assists in these players. Oh, that feels nice. That feels good. Oh, wow! How's he saved that? Let's get a goal. Oh, it's trickled over the line. Who is that? Felipe Santana. He puts it over the line. But yeah, I want to see. Imagine they might have like 40 or 50 assists each. You know, like it could be that sort of difference. Like, and it will really start to show people how important their players are and how good their players are for them, and maybe those players that don't necessarily do too much that's obvious. Maybe they'll be getting. Oh, that's going to go in. Maybe they'll be getting some good recognition now in that area. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, which is something that I don't know and you probably don't know. Maybe you're an EA insider, but I want to know what do you think the Xbox exclusives will be, because Xbox will have exclusive content for Ultimate Team. Do you think it will be a tournament? I think it will be tournaments myself. I think they'll have like just an Xbox Cup or something that you won't be able to obviously use on a PlayStation. Wow, if this guy scores. Or I reckon maybe they'll get like extra happy hours, or I really don't know. But I want to know what you guys think might be the Xbox exclusivity. Who's... No, never mind. I was going to say who's a skiller, but it's not me. Not this time anyway. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting, and I don't know how they're going to make content on the Xbox One exclusive in that manner. Like, how can you make a bit of a game, a cross-console game exclusive? Like, for COD, the exclusive stuff on Xbox is actually the map pack 1 month earlier than on PlayStation. But I can't imagine them, like, Foot isn't that sort of game where you have downloadables, so they can't offer something in advance of the PlayStation. So it will have to be something instead of what the PlayStation has, and the only thing I can think that they would get away with is having like maybe a monthly tournament that is only accessible on the Xbox, and maybe the reward is, I don't know, 10,000 coins or something, you know, instead of just or even like 15,000 or 100,000 coin tournament or something, you know, something just a bit different to what you usually see. Maybe they'll have those tournaments where you can win the players in the tournaments. I really don't know, you know. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I had to talk about. I'm excited for the hub, right? The hub is... A lot of questions were asked about the hub as well, so let me answer those right now too. Yeah. So a lot of people wondered why certain people weren't involved in the hub. And basically the hub is what we call a chat, where me and a group of other YouTubers that are funnily enough involved in the tournament are in. It's a Skype chat, it's called the hub, which is just a nickname for the chat. And if you guys follow Bateson and his live streams, you'll know why, you know, he's kind of the owner of the hub chat, because when he live streams he has the Skype call up, and everyone that's in there comes in and chats. And some people aren't in there not because they're disliked or not because we don't want them to be invited, but simply because they don't, you know, we just don't converse on that kind of personal level. Like, I don't talk to so many of the YouTubers. I mean, I talk to a lot of YouTubers, but there's a lot out there that have their own little like social groups within the FIFA community, and that's just how it is. So the reason why, for example, FIFA Rally, who was, you know, he was the biggest one asked why wasn't he in there. The reason why FIFA Rally wasn't in there, first of all, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing that has a long-term plan behind it, and that's kind of why we just went with the hub people. But also because FIFA Rally doesn't run in the same circles as anyone in the hub. I mean, I talk to him from time to time. I saw him last week actually in the FIFA 14 event. But yeah, you know, I don't talk to him very often. He's a really nice guy. He's one of the nicest guys in the community, but he just doesn't run in the same circle, so he wasn't invited, and that's why people weren't invited, not because they're disliked or anything. And a lot of people asked why certain people weren't involved, simply as well because this is run on Xbox, and a few guys were on PlayStation that might have been invited but weren't because of the console that they're on. So there's no, like, there's nothing against anyone that's not involved, and there's nothing like necessarily for the people that are involved. This is actually more of a test tournament that myself and Footwiz are working with to do something hopefully quite huge for FIFA 14 and the end of FIFA 13, which is almost now. That I think you guys are going to be really impressed with when it finally gets released. So you got to stick around for that. But I mean, we was going to do it behind closed doors because basically Dan at Footwiz needed to have a test run to see how to run the site for it, basically. So we was going to do it behind closed doors, just like 5 or 6 guys, play a few games, test the tournament out, and I just thought, you know what, like, foot is dead right now. FIFA seems to be dead. People not really enjoying watching the same old FIFA YouTube videos, so I thought let's do it a bit different. Let's have something a bit, look at that, oh, he's missed it. Let's have something a bit different. Let's actually do it on the games. And we arranged this on Saturday night, and it's now Wednesday for you guys, but on Tuesday the first video went live. So in the space of 3 days we got absolutely everything arranged, and we needed to make sure the people that were involved could upload as often as we needed them to, and that's why the hub works well, because like certain people, you know, for example, like, again, we'll use FIFA Rally as the example. He may not have had the time on his schedule to upload as many videos as needed. You know, it's 18 games over the space of 21 days, and it's 3 games per week on your channel. Now for me that uploads 2 videos a day, and I kind of have linear series, it's very, very easy for me to make time in my schedule for that and put up 3 videos a week of the hub. But for someone like FIFA Rally, who uploads 1 a day, and he uploads like very much more detailed videos than I, like, you know, his videos, like his new FIFA Ultimate Team career mode video, which if you haven't seen, guys, go and check it out. It's really something different, and I think you guys would love it. That would take him a lot of editing and a lot of time to do, and I don't know if he would have the time necessarily anyway. So you know, it's just one of those things that it's nothing personal to anyone. It's just how it panned out, and if this goes well, in 3 weeks time when this ends, we will be running it again, but it will be bigger, it will be better, and hopefully if it goes well, it will have its own YouTube channel. And on the back of that, as Felipe Santana pulls another goal out of the bag, on the back of that, it could be the start of something massive that I've been planning towards for literally about 1.5 years. Myself and AA9 Skills, when VSG finished, we wanted to do something and get something like that up and running again, and we've been planning for a long, long time ways and means to be able to do it. But we've never had the time, the dedication, the right people. It was never the right time, basically, to actually do anything. But now it feels like it's the right time. So yeah, you know, when we add a second season in, maybe we'll add a PS3 league in as well. You know, there's obviously a lot of opportunities as well. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's going to go in. Oh, it's not going to go in. You know, there's obviously a lot of opportunities of stuff that we can do. You know, we can go PS3, Xbox. Who knows about PC? I don't know. I actually wonder how many of you guys that are on here use PC. I'm not sure. That'd be interesting to find out how many of you use PC. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. That's all there is to it. There's absolutely no malice behind it or anything like that. And yeah, and do you know what's crazy, right? The FIFA 14 news and the FIFA 14 talk is really starting to get me excited for FIFA 14. I'm going to Germany in like just under 3 weeks. In fact, 3 weeks today I'm going to Germany, and I'm going to an Eminem concert just the day before I go to Germany as well, which is crazy. But yeah, 3 weeks today I'm going to Germany with a lot of people are going, but the guys that you would know mainly, Calfreezy, KSI's friend Simon. We're going with Bateson is going, AA9 Skills should be there. He said he's going to be booking a ticket. A lot of the UK YouTubers that I go to, like Alton Towers with and stuff, like Oakelfish and Fear Crads, a lot of the COD guys, Ali A is going to be there, Pro Syndicate, and we're all going to be heading off to Gamescom in Germany. And I can't wait for that, because that's only 3 weeks away, right? And Gamescom in Germany last year is one of the things that helped make my channel, because I got some very exclusive content for FIFA 13 that nobody else had on their channel, apart from the people that were out there with me, like Calfreezy and a few of the other guys. So going there this year, and hopefully I'll be able to get that exclusive FIFA 14 content. That's pretty much, that for me signifies the end of FIFA 13. So in my mind, there's only like 3 weeks left of FIFA 13. Of course, if I don't get exclusive content, maybe EA have got different rules this year. Maybe they don't want people to be doing what we had last year. Was I actually took the content. If you go and look at some of my most viewed ever videos, they're literally like handheld cameras recording a screen. And maybe EA don't want that this year. You know, maybe they want their stuff shown in a very good light, but they don't allow capture cards at the event. So there will be no like official capturing. So it'll be interesting to see. But for me, like I say, that signifies the end of FIFA, because now I would have played FIFA 14 a few times, a lot. You know, I've already played FIFA 14 anyway, but I would have played it like a bit more in depth. I would have got to speak to the FUT development team, to Marcel, a bit more. Maybe we'd find out a few more things about FIFA Ultimate Team between now and then. And I just think, yeah, like I say, I don't know, like for me, that's it. That's the end of FIFA 13, because FIFA 14 is so close. People get so bored, and then the demo comes out like a week later, and then the game comes out like a couple weeks later, and it's just like everything is FIFA 14, go, 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 go. So I can't wait for that, and that's so close, you know, it really is so close. This guy's obviously very frustrated with his life right now. Let's see if we can go and get another goal. No, I'm not with play like that. Why is he doing, like, you... Oh wow, I managed to keep that in. He lasted so long without having to do anything like this, and then, oh, I scored anyway. Frank Oiboy. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited for Gamescom. Can't wait for that. Like I say, Gamescom finishes, and then we've only got like 3.5 weeks after Gamescom until Eurogamer. And Eurogamer is pretty much when FIFA 14 is actually released. Like, the early release will be a week before, like using the web app. And that's always cool, but for me the web app is pretty terrible always, because I'm all about gameplay. Like, I'm not a big fan of trading. Like, I can trade, and I have traded before. I've made a few trading videos, but like, I'll never make a series on specifically trading, even though Squads for Profit is very much a trading based series, but it does have gameplay as well. I'll never make like a single trading series. I say never, like maybe I will. It's just not for me right now. Maybe FIFA 14 will show me a different light. But yeah, so once the web app is out, oh wow, that was a terrible pass to make. Once the web app is out and people will get on that, FIFA 13 is done. You know, like there's like a 2-week period where it's really difficult to get any sort of gameplay, because you upload FIFA 13 gameplay, people just aren't interested to watch it. You upload FIFA 14 stuff, and it's all demo gameplay. It's like, it's offline. You know, it's not actually entertaining, and I don't know, that for me, that's not the sort of thing for me anyway. Like, I don't like demo stuff. What I'm going to try and organise though, guys, and especially again if the hub tournament, if the hub league works out well, is to actually get a few of the London-based YouTubers together when the demo comes out, and put together like a league of people actually playing against each other in the demo. So, you know, a lot of London-based YouTubers like myself, Calfreezy, KSI, Tobias Gaming. There's probably a few people out there that I'm missing out, but also a lot of non-London based YouTubers that can travel down, because I know Matt HD Game will be very interested in something like that. He's expressed his interest in working together with us in London, because we're going to be looking to get an office. And yeah, I don't know, I think it will be... Oh, as a penalty ref. I think it'll be good, basically. I think it'll be very good. So we got a lot going for us in FIFA 14. FIFA 14 is going to see the rise of the YouTube star. Not that there's not already a lot of like stars in the YouTube scene. You know, most notably KSI. He obviously has the biggest fan base out there in FIFA anyway. But I think you'll see like a lot of channels really explode through FIFA 14, which is absolutely awesome. You know, I love the fact that there's a lot of growth in FIFA, and it's one of the biggest gaming communities on YouTube. But we win 9-0 here, guys. The guy has obviously given up. You know, he's stopped playing. Hopefully the ref will blow full time almost instantly, because I don't really want to waste any more time sitting around. Can't believe this guy made it to the end either, really. Like, if I were him, I would have rage quit very, very early on. I can't imagine this guy has a good record. Like, he's got no fitness on a lot of his players, and after this game, he's still going to have no fitness on these players. He's never going to win games. Like, I feel sorry for this kind of person, because this is the sort of person that will literally hate playing FIFA. Like, he'll probably go off, he might play another couple of games today or whatever, but he'll probably consider not coming back to FIFA. It's the sort of thing, you know, he'll go and play a different game instead, because FIFA is shit for him, because he just gets dicked on, because he probably doesn't know about putting fitness cards or chemistry cards on. And that's actually something that I'm going to do at the start of FIFA 14, which is do a guide to an ultimate team, basically, how to maintain your team, how to make sure you keep squad fitness up, how to make sure you keep your players within contracts, and so on and so forth, you know. So that's one of those things that I'm obviously not going to be able to talk about until I've got all the Ultimate Team news, because FIFA Ultimate Team has still got a few surprises for us in the bag, I'm sure. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at... Get out of here, boy. There's a foul, ref. Hopefully the ref blows full time here. He does indeed. So this is the end of the game, guys. A nice big 10-0 win. Some goals from Santana, Esvine, Ribery, Robben, Neuer. Even Ramirez getting involved there. So that's all pretty good. This is going to be the end of the video. I would show the match stats, guys, but there's really no need, because they're obviously heavily in my favour. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace!